everybody, and welcome to this week's podcast about the top four. And I said podcast, of course, I mean our top four things on YouTube here. We're going to be talking about top four things being the spooky season. We're going to get right into something great and spooky. Top four witches in the Marvel universe. Did we say Marvel or did we open it up more?
We opened it up.
In comic books.
In comic books in general. We might go DC. We might go crazy and go for wild horse. We might go for anything. You never know. So
All
with that,
right.
All right.
you got.
I am going to, though probably in some people's mind, not a witch. I'm going to use her anyways because she casts spells, and that is my definition of a witch. And she doesn't float. So both are essential. Zatanna, one of the greatest magic users in the DC universe. She gets to cast her spells by talking backwards, which as a kid, I so tried to do all the time. Um, and it did not work. I did not have the talent for it.
Hey, you're a nerdy kid. You probably did it pretty well.
You would have thought I would have been able to cast spells, but no such luck.
Well, uh,
I like the fact that in one of the books she's explaining to her cousin who dabbles in it, why he has to learn so many specific ones in so many specific orders because one time she was cursed to only be able to speak backwards herself. So she would have to say it forwards and backwards. And all she did was make kayaks drop on people, which I thought was hilarious. That's
Yeah,
me. That's my sense of humor, though.
yeah. Remember Justice League? Many different versions of the Justice League. She's just all kinds of awesome.
Josh, now this is a magic using. Is this one of the ones that you think is overpowered because she really is the MacGuffin? She can pull almost anything out of her hat.
I mean, depth and breadth, right? It's a little wide what all of the DC sort of supers magicians can do. But I mean, she does that. I mean, she has like power limits though. Like she has like power scale at least champed down.
Yeah, she
Where,
turned back time for the entire planet for years or anything like that. I don't think
but I
that.
mean, she can basically do anything. So yeah, no, it's not my favorite. Not my favorite thing.
Well, then let's go to your favorite thing. Who's your favorite witch?
Sure, I like magic.
Ooh,
Yeah. I mean, she has a pretty limited power set. Occasionally, she throws out like one giant surge, but I mean, she's wielding giant swords, she's opening portals, she's summoning some demons. Occasionally, she has other powers. They get surged up and down here and again, but she is probably my favorite female magic user.
and you can't fault the costume.
Yeah,
And if you read of AVX, the Avengers versus the X-Men, where she gets part of the Phoenix power, she's all kinds of awesome with her brother Cyclops. Oh, no, excuse me,
Colossus.
Colossus.
Colossus. Uh, I
So
really like her backstory is super tragic. Of course, trapped in hell for decades, being tortured and then rising up and becoming the commander. So it's as a little girl, it's scary to me. I think her backstory is too scary. Tommy, who do you got?
I'm looking for a kinder, gentler witch. I'm going with Wendy the Good Witch from Casper the Friendly Ghost, introduced back in May of 1954, and of course was a staple on all of those Casper TV shows that I watched as a little kid, helping him out with his adventures. Uh, she's the witch we need now.
Okay.
She's not the witch we want. She's the witch we need. I'll
Exactly.
say on that. Wendy was terrific. Those old Harvey comics, they were fun to read. Even as I found some when I was 10, 12, even going out to 13, I still found them enchanting and delightful to read, but I was
Yeah, they were just good, wholesome fun.
they were. No one got, truly hurt. They were very low danger threshold. Maybe that's what I liked as a kid. Um, But this one isn't Low Danger Threshold. This is Agatha Harkness from Marvel Comics, of course. From Agatha did All Along, the TV show where her and the Scarlet Witch are at loggerheads. But that's not what I remember her from. I remember her from the comic book where she was a truly scary character in the Fantastic Four kind of verse. She wanted to become the caregiver of the Reed children, and that brought along with it a lot of its own kind of weird pangs, including a really cool society called the Salem Seven. They were really cool. They were visually really cool. They're not nearly as cool in the TV show. Do you guys remember them from the comic books?
No.
No.
That's too bad because they were awesome. One of them had like snake arms, another one had like a lion face. The Salem Seven were like really visually stunning, a lot of fun to watch in the comic book. And it also dumbfounded Reed Richards, who, like Superman, was not good with magic because he didn't believe in it.
Because it makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
There's no way you're a witch. Witch? Yeah, you're an idiot. Was she a great nanny? Now that's arguable. She got the kids into a lot of trouble here and
A
there.
lot of trouble.
Yeah, a little bit of trouble with, Mephisto and Satan and the Salem Seven and a couple other things. So maybe not. But she got him out of trouble almost as quickly. Do you guys like that character? I like that character.
Yeah, next to Squirrel Girl, probably the best nanny in the Marvel universe.
Yeah. That's only because D-Man was never really given.
Wait. Porcupine was a great nanny
I
in
would
those
say
Spider-Woman comics.
we
I'm
didn't
saying
say,
he wasn't a great nanny. I'm saying there's an order
yeah.
in magnitude of nannies, and that's what we'll do next week. Top
Nanny.
four nannies
Top four nannies.
in
Right.
comics.
That's it.
Does Jeeves count? He was kind of everyone's nanny. We'll see next week.
We'll see you next week.
If you have one of those characters that you like better as a witch, and there certainly are other witches in Marvel Comics, we're going to get a phone call from Sasha at some point because we didn't mention Wiccan. Uh, I'll take that phone call. I like talking to Sasha. And I guess that'll just about do it for us, guys. No less things. Then don't forget, like, subscribe, and listen to us some more often. And also, if you like this, subscribe to our podcast. You can find that anywhere you want. Is the Longbox Guys. Simple. And also, we have a Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.